Kalabhairava does not have karma. Anyone tries to attack him, they get the karma and they suffer. He is the pure space. You establish yourself in that very space. You yourself will see clearly. When somebody does good to you, they get good. And when they do bad to you, they get bad. You are not the initiator of karma. Suddenly, your past disowns you. And not that you disown your past. Then you are liberated once and for all. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism says, take this teaching very sincerely and very seriously, especially when you have love for me. It will be very easy because you know I tell the truth as it is. When you start loving me, the whole pseudo dignity of the society loses power over you. You become a pure space for Paramashiva, for the ultimate to manifest. So now we will enter into a process. Sit like Kalabhairava and tell your past, present, and future. I am Kalabhairava. Anyone tries to do good to me, they will be given good. Anyone tries to do bad to me, they will be given bad. But I am not the initiator of any karma. I am the neutral sacred space of Nirvikalpa Samadhi. If you throw laddu on me, you will get laddu back. If you throw a stone, you will get stone back. If you throw shit, you will get shit back. But nothing will touch me, and I will not throw anything back at you. I will not be working in any cognition level where this sixth society operates. There is no concept of pseudo dignity as reason to operate. With this clarity, sit in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. How to sit in Nirvikalpa Samadhi? Don't create a thought. Don't sustain a thought. Don't try to destroy or fight with a thought. Just don't bother about what is going on inside of you. Whether thought, emotion, pain, or peace, do not respond to anything. Just decide, let me be unclutched. Sit with this unclutched Nirvikalpa Samadhi. It will literally bring that sweetness in your tongue. That is what is actually Amrita. Demonstrate your vairagya, your detachment, and will persistence uncompromisingly. When you start actively practicing this truth, expressing it in your inner image, you yourself, through your outer image with others, all the conflicts will become irrelevant. Be powerful, bold, to stand any stress created externally or internally. When you manifest this truth and demonstrate your vairagya, and will persistence on uncompromisingly. So here's the Atma Pramana that comes from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's own life that is time tested and authenticated with science. At the age of 10, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism experienced that pain is a lie. It started with Annamalai Swamigal saying that we are not the body, we are beyond the body. He started teaching Ramana Maharishi's teachings, and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism ran home and wanted to check how can we be beyond the body, and we are beyond, and if we are beyond pains and suffering. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism took the shaver. In those days, his father used to have a slide blade and shave. He took that razor and literally cut his thigh. Of course, there was bleeding, and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's mother saw and immediately rushed him to the hospital. There, their family doctor, Dr. Karunanidhi, attended to him. The doctor was like family, and almost 13 stitches were given to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism for the bleeding to stop. And here's a photo of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in 1990 at the age of just 12. And when he did all that was medically necessary, the doctor said in front of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's parents that this is not just an accidental cut. He has purposely done it because it's so deep. Such a long cut cannot be accidental. Ask him why he did it. So the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's mother started investigating why the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism did this. The doctor even had a doubt whether it was a suicide attempt. Then the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism explained that they explained the whole thing to his mother and father and to the doctor and told them that Annamalai Swamigal told, we don't have pain. And I just wanted to check whether I have pain or not. So I cut myself and to see whether I have pain and suffering or not.
No, they are waiting there. Why don't you put a scale or a rule?
Yeah, something to hold. Want to hold.
Oh, it is there. So that's good transit.
So now we will understand why we need Guru in our life. We can move to the next slide, please. So who is the Guru? The Guru or master is not a vyakti, a person, as you imagine. He is a tattva, a principle. He is simply a physical representation of the divine. In the Vedic tradition, the spiritual teacher, the Guru or the master, is said to be more important than God. God is always and everywhere, but it is the Guru who opens the disciples' eyes to the existence of God. The Master is the doorway to one's own experience of the divine. Yes, we can move to the next slide, please. And here is the Shastra Pramana from the Guru Gita. And the translation goes, the supreme state is easily attained by those who think of nothing else but me. Therefore, strive to the utmost to propitiate the Guru. Always remember the Guru's form. Constantly repeat the divine name given by the Guru. Always follow the Guru's commands. Think of nothing other than the Guru. Out of compassion for you, I shall tell you. Out of compassion for you, I shall tell you how the embodied soul becomes Brahman, having been purified of all sins by serving the feet of the Shri Guru. So we can go to the next slide, please. We can go to the next slide. So there is a beautiful sharing by one of the Gurukul Balasins who experienced the blessings of Kalabhairava, where he actually saw the footprints of Kalabhairava on his head after a beautiful Akashic reading done by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So if you are interested in watching this video, you can actually go to the Nithyananda YouTube channel and watch this video. In the interest of time, we will be skipping over this video for now. All of us want to live without pain and suffering in our lives. We want to live as Kalabhairava, denying the existence of pain and suffering. However, we have a question. How is it possible for me? How long will it take for me to realize it? I have tried before, but have not been successful. Is there an instant way for me to manifest and experience this truth? Does Hinduism offer any solution that is instant and immediate? The good news is yes. Hinduism does provide an instant way to experience Kalabhairava. The great news is that you are going to learn the sacred science here and now. So how do we manifest Kalabhairava instantly? We will be entering into the next segment where we will understand exactly how we can manifest Kalabhairava through the offerings made to Maha Kalabhairava and connect to Maha Kalabhairava. We will be right back after a short break.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become Kailasians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great
to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that. Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. Proper customized spiritual service helping you to complete with your life negativity, withdrawal from life, self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, so much of tiredness, laziness. We can support you aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude, your understanding about life. We can help you with everything. If you are interested in enlightenment, we will immediately bring this to you. If you are not interested, we will explain the whole science, inspire you and make you interested in enlightenment science. We need to cater this enlightenment science to the whole world wherever they are, because enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible.
And we'll begin the next segment. Wonderful. So now we will begin the next segment on the offerings to Maha Kalabhairava. Now please understand that through this extremely exquisite program, you will be able to manifest every breakthrough that you want, beyond fear and insecurity, beyond death itself, and beyond all pain and all suffering as you know it. The offerings are a way that you can make that reality happen inside of you at a extremely deep and lasting way. Meaning several times you might have tried, you might have failed, and you might have tried again, and you might be in this vicious cycle. But unfortunately, we are continuously caught in this vicious cycle of going from pain and then again into another height and then going back and following. If we want to get out of this vicious cycle of undergoing so much of pain and suffering, Maha Kalabhairava can manifest that just through the offering to Maha Kalabhairava. So yes, we can now begin with these slides on the offerings to Maha Kalabhairava. If we can have them projected again. Yes, I request.
What I mean by the word Kailasa, listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself, in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to Kailasa, it's okay. Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is Kailasa. I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu.
Sorry for the technical glitch. Now let us enter into this next segment on the offerings that we can make to Maha Kalabhairava. First of all, let us understand that an offering has essentially two parts. One is giving and the other is accepting. And all of the offerings, every single part, is a part of the divine Leela of Maha Kalabhairava, manifesting through the form of a supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Maha Sannidhanam, and ultimately for the purpose of enlightenment. Now today, any of the offerings that you would like to make you can start to register at tiny.cc/bsdsevas-kalabhairava. The first offering that we have today is the offering of the Sankalpa. Now, the Sankalpa means conscious resolution. And if you have any conscious resolution that you would like to make, anything, be it that you want to live beyond all the anxiety and pain in your life, or you want to conquer your nervous system and all the mood swings that you undergo, or you want to ultimately manifest Paramashivoham, Kalabhairavoham, the ultimate space, whatever it is, if you want to offer this Sankalpa offering, you can do this very easy and simple offering at the feet of Maha Kalabhairava. Yes. Yes, sorry for the technical glitch. Offering our Sankalpa sankalpa resolution, the conscious resolution at the feet of the divine, is a sacred and conscious act of aligning and strengthening all of our desires, all of our energies, including all the planetary energies, everything, to fulfill and direct all that energy to fulfill your desire that you want, the conscious resolution that you want. So empowering our declaration with the auspicious power and manifesting energy of the divine to manifest our intention into reality and for living an enlightened lifestyle. Once again, if you'd like to go ahead and make these offerings, you can go to tiny.cc/bst-Kalabhairava. The next offering is the offering of the e-hundi offering. And now I'll be chanting the English translation of the Shastra Pramana for the e-hundi offering. Salutations to Sri Kalabhairava, who has the brilliance of a million suns, who rescues us from the ocean of worldly existence, and who is supreme, three-eyed one with the blue throat, who bestows us with worldly prosperity, which we wish, the lotus-eyed one who is death of the death, and takes us beyond the death with the undefeatable trident that supports the three worlds. Salutations to Bhagavan Kalabhairava, who is the ruler of the temple city of Kashi. Yes, in this e-hundi offering, this is an offering that you can make for any amount of money if you would like to. And you can simply make this offering through the form in the link in the slides provided, or you can do this offering through the YouTube super chat. And this is a very unique offering where a part of every single temple experience, when we go physically to the temple, as we Hindus do, and we often enjoy so much, a part of the temple experience is offering whatever we can, whatever we want into the hundi of the temple. And we have this e-hundi offering as one of the ways that you can offer and complete the darshan experience by just offering your gratitude in any amount in the e-hundi. So yes, we'll go on to the next slide. Yes, the next offering is the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Now, just around the corner, and today we had witnessed the invitation of the Nithyananda Paramashivam Devalaya, offering its utmost love and gratitude at the feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism for the Guru Purnima Brahmotsavam, which is beginning on the 13th of July. And we are awaiting eagerly the Guru Purnima festival on the 23rd of July. And this is a most auspicious time that each and every one of you can offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, the puja offered directly to the feet of the Guru. So we'll go on to the next slide. Yes, going on to the next slide. Okay. So Kala means, yeah. Yes. So here, I'll now chant the English translation of the pramana for the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, among many. Salutations and salutations to the sandals of my beloved Guru, which makes those who bow down before it possessors of great wealth, even if they are very poor, and which makes even the dumb people into great orators. The next slide, please. Yes, and now I'll be chanting the next pramana. Salutations to the controller of the elements of existence, Lord Bhairava, he who wears the red flames as his matted hair jatas, who wears the moon, who shines in red color, who holds the drum, the spear, the skull, rope, and the mace in his hands. Yes. So this offering is the Jata Alankara Seva. Jata Alankara Seva is the offering of pure love and devotion to the Guru who manifests this Kalabhairava and protects the disciples in the journey of and path to enlightenment. Yes, the next slide, please. And the next slide is the Vastra Alankara Seva. This is the offering of the sacred cloth at the feet of our Guru who is manifesting as Kalabhairava. Yes, we can go on to the next slide. Now understand that in the Atharva Veda, the significance of the divine element gold is given very clearly. In fact, it says that gold is a divine element and it purifies anything and everything in its vicinity. It is able to hold the superconscious energy as well as radiate that to anyone who touches it, to anyone who wears it, to anyone who is literally in its vicinity, even if you are just seeing the gold. Yes, the next slide, please. In the Hindu tradition also, all the offerings are exchanged in the gold bricks. The temples, the archways, the doors, everything will be made out of gold. So all of these offerings are very special, especially when we're offering them in gold, as they are literally extremely powerful superconductors for conscious energy. So here we have a list of all of the offerings for Kalabhairava and everything that you'd like to offer. Yes, we have the list of offerings here. Just take a minute to see everything that you can offer today, including the E-Hundi offering, the Sankalpa offering, the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. The next slide, please. Yes, and the next slide. Yes, so now we can go to the registration link provided below, and also if you have two options. If you want to register today, first of all, if you want to register today and you want to offer these sevas, you're ready to offer these sevas, then you can go ahead and do so by following the link tiny.cc/bsd sevas-kalabhairava. If you want to manifest this in your life, you want to manifest these offerings, for example, the Pratyaksha Pada Puja or the Vastra Alankara Seva or the Jata Alankara Seva, if you want to make these offerings, but perhaps you're not ready yet, or you still are yet to manifest the time for making these offerings where everything, perhaps the money or the time or everything is ready for you to make these offerings, we can also fill out the intention form for your for offering these sevas. So you can go to tiny.cc/Bhava Samadhi and fill out the form if you need help in manifesting or you want more details for these sevas. If you're already ready for the payment, then you can go to tiny.cc/bsd sevas-kalabhairava. And then after the payment, make sure that you are submitting your details of the puja and you are chanting the names. Sorry, your name will be chanted during the rituals and the sevas. So you can go to tiny.cc/sankalpa2021 And this form will lead you to the ensuring that all your details are filled in, and during the puja, all of your names, your family members' names, and your community, your background, everything will ensure the blessings of Kalabhairava are bestowed on you. Yes, so now I request if the NTV volunteer can stop the screen share, and we can pull up the tiny.cc/bsc sevas-kalabhairava link, and we want to walk through with the viewers about how you can make this payment today. So it's a very easy process, and all of the steps are given to you very much like a regular online payment that most of us are quite familiar with today, but would like to ensure that you know how to make these payments. And if you have any questions along the way, you have the guidance beforehand before you start your process. So we can go to the link tiny.cc/bsd-sevas-kalabhairava and start making your payment. And at this link, you'll find the details for the seva that you want to do. You can choose which seva that you want to offer, and you'll fill out the details for your payment. Yes, so while we get that fixed for you, for all of the viewers, I encourage each and every one of you to ensure that you are in some way or form manifesting these offerings in your life, whether it might be the Pratyaksha Pada Puja at the feet of Swamiji himself on Guru Purnima day, or in any of these sevas today for the Kalabhairava Darshan, then you can make sure that you manifest these offerings. Make sure that you're filling out the form provided, and you can fill out the intention form even if you are not ready to make the payment immediately. Understand that Bhagwan Kalabhairava is blessing each and every one of us, and out of immense gratitude for how he has manifested, how he has literally protected us through every calamity, through every adversity in our life, for gratitude, out of our immense gratitude, we can offer these sevas and ultimately ensure that we radiate the space and manifest the space of Kalabhairavoham, oneness with Kalabhairava. So we'll now be entering into the walkthrough for going through the payment details and the Sankalpa form. We'll be right back with you after a very quick break. Yes, so it looks like we're just taking a few minutes for the forms to be pulled up. So while that is happening, once again, request all the viewers to also share this program with all of your friends and family. You can see the main social media platforms, the official handles of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and Kailasa in the left-hand corner of your screen. And you can ensure that you are following and subscribing all of the official platforms of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and make sure that you're having the updates from Kailasa, from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. You can get notified every single time there's a live event and celebration is starting, or there's countless number of darshans, there's live satsangs, so many enjoyable, extremely blissful events that are happening from Kailasa that you can tune into just by liking and subscribing, following us, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and Kailasa on social media. So make sure that you are doing that if you have not already. And now I request the NTV volunteer if they can share the links for the payment. we can go to tiny.cc/bsd Sevas-Kalabhairava. Yes. Once again, requesting if the volunteer can even project the last slide so that the links are provided for all of the viewers if they want to go ahead and make the payment. Yes, so here we have the slide for the links. If you'd like to go ahead and make your payment today, or if you'd like to fill out the intention form, make sure that you go to tiny.cc/Bhava Samadhi. And if you are ready to make your payment, go to tiny.cc/BSD Sevas-Kalabhairava.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become Kailasians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. Proper customized spiritual service helping you to complete with your life negativity. Withdrawal from life, self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, so much of tiredness, laziness, we can support you, aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude, your understanding about life. We can help you with everything. If you are interested in enlightenment, we will immediately bring this to you. If you are not interested, we will explain the whole science, inspire you, and make you interested in enlightenment science. We need to cater this enlightenment science to the whole world wherever they are, because enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible to provide that to all human beings. Kailasa is the totality of the knowledge I received from my gurus and practice manifested in my life, perfected by teaching millions of people from all cultures, time zones, backgrounds, genders, nationality, race, from every creed. So this absolutely perfected knowledge available to you, served to you in your home without even you moving out of your couch, free of cost. We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become Kailasians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. Kailasa.
Nithyanandam. Welcome back, dear viewers, and it's time for all of us to get ready for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Bhagavan Kalabhairava. Let us now prepare for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Let's understand what is. You can go to the next slide, please. For any of you, if you have any prayer you want to submit to Bhagavan Kalabhairava, you all can go ahead and fill the form tiny.cc/BST prayer request. The next slide. The preparations to receive the darshan of Maha Kalabhairava, you all can offer one or more of these naivedyams: a black gram, a vada, black sesame seed laddu, sugar sweet, and dry fruits. The next slide, please. Next slide. Now, what is this? If you go to the first slide. Understand what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. First thing is, Bhava Samadhi Darshan is not an event that is happening in space and time. Rather, darshan happens at the moment when we are lifted out of space and time. I request you to keep going to the next slide. Bhava is defined as directing and activating the emotional, spiritual energy created through meditation on the avatar. During Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our neurons mirror that of the avatar, which means irrespective of where you are, neurons start mirroring that of the avatar. These are neurons, mirror neurons are special neurons that can process actually all the exact what is happening in the avatar. That is, our entire body silently without any movement recreates what's happening distances far away, experiencing the superconscious energy radiated by the avatar. Now, the science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan moves through distance, a phenomenon that the modern science is just discovering and terms as quantum time. Our thoughts per second rate significantly reduces and we relax into space beyond the consciousness, becoming mentally at ease in coexisting dimensions beyond duality. The we and the divine become one, unconditioned by the parameters of space and time. Now, what is the science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan? This is a beautiful instance that happens in the life of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Once when Bhagavan Shri Krishna was walking, he sees his own reflection on a jeweled ball. He says, "How unprecedented and astonishing is this deep and indescribable sweetness of mine. Alas, when I see it, even I am greedy to enjoy its sweetness. Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it, but I can't. After due consideration, I find the only way to relish the sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika." Understand, Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a science fact, Nijavatar, manifesting Paramashiva, the consciousness which is a formless, expresses the being of Paramashiva through the Divya Sharira, the light body, and manifests as Nijavatara, the physical form, the embodied form for us to experience Paramashiva. So let us take few examples. How this Bhava Darshan happens. For example, Devi Parashakti expresses through the being of Rajarajeshwari and manifests as Nijavatara, the physical form of Devi Meenakshi. Bhagavan Paramashiva, the pure formless, expresses through the being of Subramanya and manifests as Nijavatara, the physical form of Bhagavan. Bhagavan Paramashiva expresses through the being of Arunagiri Yogeshwara and manifests as Nijavatara, the physical form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Maha, His Divine Goodness, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Bhagavan Parantama expresses through the being of Mahavishnu and manifests the Nijavatara, the physical form of Bhagavan Vishnu. So the formless, the Archavatar, the formless manifests and expresses itself through the Divya Sharira, the light body, and manifests in the physical embodied Archavatar, the deities, the temples, reflects the consciousness and the manifestation of the being of superconsciousness. But we human beings are not mature enough to receive the higher level experiences from the Archavatar. Therefore, the Archavatar, the physical embodied form, comes down to bridge this gap and create the experience of superconscious energy. Then we have the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of the Nijavatara, manifesting beings of various dimensions of Paramashiva. The auspicious components and powerfulness of those dimensions of Paramashiva are awakened. The dimension of Paramashiva manifesting in the Nijavatara for us to experience the same Bhava Samadhi. So now, with this, we are going to be entering into the next Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra. So before we enter the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra, I request everyone to get ready with your Panchopachara Puja kit. And we are going to be entering into the Paramashiva Dhyana. The Paramashiva Dhyana. The Paramashiva next. Anyone to whom this mantra is chanted, whose face deep oneness, deepest awareness, that person experiences the benefits of this actually the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has blessed the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra as an initiation, Diksha, that transmits energy, experience, and powers in the form of sacred mantras. Just like how the avatar transmits Shaktis just by a look, Nayana, or touch Sparsha. Similarly, the avatar births himself through the mantra, which encompasses all his Shaktis and transmits those Shaktis to the devotees. Anyone to whom this mantra is chanted from the space of oneness, deep blissful awareness, that person is bestowed with health, well-being, wealth, abundance and prosperity, love and fulfilling relationships, enormous growth and success in business, job and finances, a complete and a fulfilled life, manifest without any types of obstacles. With the grace and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Kailasa's Department of Human Services and Kailasa's Department of Religion and Worship is offering the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra prayer service on behalf of each and every one of you. Today, we are going to offer our prayers and request the blessings of Maha, Kalabhairava, manifesting in the Nijavatara of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism for the blessings and the benefits, the following benefits to be bestowed upon each and every one of you. For the healing of health issues, for psychological stress and anxiety, for healing of any kind of addictions, for moving out of depressions, for moving out of pain patterns, for improved career, healing relationship with spouse, family, and profession, breakthrough in the wealth dimension, protection for children orphaned during the pandemic, protection from natural calamities, protection from lost wages and income, solution to any problem, breakthrough in creativity, increased inspiration for you to move out of debt, experience increased energy, healing in any insecurities that you have, protection from direct or indirect effects of the pandemic, for leadership consciousness to be awakened, healing from any genetic or inherited disorders, experiencing completion in your muscle memory and bio memory, completion with biological mother, experiencing feeling connection with the cosmic mother, awakening the divine feminine consciousness in you, for the grace, blessings, and the protection of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to always be with you. So now we're going to be entering into the Paramashivoham, this straight line. And we will also be giving a pause where you will get to chant the names of the people that you're offering this mantra. It can be yourself as well as other people, that whether your family or friends, whoever you want to chant this mantra. You give a separate pause for females, separate for pause for males. Just so that the male names are chanted, the female names are chanted. Now let's enter into Kalabhairava. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyanandaya Namaha. Om Namo Shivaya Namaha. Om Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvadidam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavadidam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. I surrender to the Sadguru, who is eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, the one who is embodiment of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, to whom the supreme goal is giving enlightenment experience, who is eternal, pure and unshakable, who is a silent qualities called Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. When you make a conscious resolution in the presence of the avatar, the power of the Sankalpa itself will deliver the experience and manifest your reality. Om Mamo Pada Samasta Duridakshaya Dvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham. I am taking this conscious resolution today for destroying all my karmas and sins, and in order to please Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, Asya Devadevasya Mahadevasya Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayakasya, who is the God of all gods, who is the greatest of gods, Lord of universes and multiverses, who is the Lord of the cosmos, Sakala Jala Srishti Sthiti Samhara Maharatiro Bhavanugrahatya Panchakritya Parayanasya, the one who does the cosmic actions of creation, sustenance, ritual, liberation, Adimadhyantarahitasya Aprameya Parakramasya Tattvartha Gocharasya, the one who is the beginning, middle and end, the one who is immeasurable, Akara Ukara Makaratmaka Pranavatmakasya Vrishabharudhasya Mahadevasya Kamikadivatulanta Mahajantragya Shaiva Gamasvarupasya Sakala Satchamagamasvarupasya Shuddha Satchidananda Vigrahasya Rupa Rupadhitasya Sakala Nishkala Swarupasya Nitya Niranjana Niramaya Nirvikara Khandadi Visheshanasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivoham Avatara Bhutasya Sarvadeva Devi Swarupasya Bhagavatah Shri Nithyananda Paramashivasya cha Prityartham Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmana Dvitiya Parade Shri Shvedavaraha Kalpe Vaivasatamanvantare Ashtavinshatitame Nitya Yuge Pratame Pade Jambo Dvipe Bharatavarshe Bharatakande Meroho Dakshine Parshve Shakabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadinam Shashyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Shubhalama Samvatsare Shubhayane Shubharatau Shubhamase Shubhapakshe Shubhatitau Shubhavasara Yuktayam Shubhanakshatra Shubhayoga Shubhakarana Evam Guna Visheshana Visishtayam Asyam Shubhaditau. During this auspicious time, during the second half of the lifetime of Lord Brahma, during the Kalpa called Shvetavaraha, during the regime of Vaivasrata Manu, during the first quarter of the Yuga called Nitya Yuga, in the island called Jambu, in the continent called Bharatavarsha, in the Indian subcontinent called Bharatakhanda, in the southern side of the Mount Meru, in the Kailasa, during the auspicious year, which is one of the set of 60 years, which is in practice of which Bhava is the first year, in the auspicious Ayana, in the auspicious season, in the auspicious month, in the auspicious Paksha, on the auspicious Tithi, on the auspicious day, during the auspicious Nakshatra, auspicious Yoga, and auspicious Karana, during such an auspicious moment, Adi Kailase Kalpavriksha Nityananda Nagare Smrita Smritana Muktidayake Mahakshetre. Now, we request all the participants, whether you're offering for yourself or for someone else. If you are offering for any male, kindly chant the male names now. Namadheyasya. We request all the participants, whether you're offering for yourself or you're offering for others. If you're offering for a female, please chant their names now. Namnyaha cha Yajamanana Bhavayoho Sahakutumbanam Bandhuvarganam Dayativarganam Mitravarganam Sodaravarganam Samesham. For all those who are participants who send me with their families, relatives, inheritors, friends, brothers, and everyone. Sarva Bhishta Siddhyartham, Sarva Mangala Vapyartham, Uttarottara Navachinna, Sthira Lakshmi Prapyartham. Always let there be all types of good and auspiciousness. Always let there be unbroken flow and steady flow of abundance, prosperity, and wealth. Kutumbe Sarvesham, Sarva Bhishta Siddhyartham, Chintita Manoratha Vapyartham. Let the family always have all kind of auspiciousness, and anything which is desired be fulfilled. Samesham Adhivyali Nivrityartham, Samesham Shiradhipa पर्यन्तं विद्यमानानां समेषु अङ्गेषु जनित जनिष्यमानं सकलविध नानाविध रोगाणां व्यपोहार्थं तद्वारा रोगदृढगात्रवपुः सिद्ध्यर्थं. Let all chronic diseases be healed. Let all kinds of diseases and disorders in the body, starting from head till toe, which has occurred or which is yet to occur in various parts of the body, be healed. Let a strong, diseaseless, healthy, handsome and graceful body be obtained. Samesham parekartribhishya करिष्यमान सकल विध मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र विषचूर्ण अभिचार स्तंभन मारण उच्चाटन विद्वेषण वशीकरणादि मांत्रिक प्रयोगेभ्यः रक्षण प्राप्त्यर्थं तद्वारा समेषां सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्ध्यर्थं. Let protection be obtained from all the evil effects and all acts performed by people, either in the past or yet to be performed in the future, through the use of mantras, tantras, yantras, poisonous pills, employing spells for malevolent purposes like making a person immobile, killing a person through vomiting, diarrhea, upsetting and ruining the health, poisoning and hypnotizing, etc. अपमृत्यु दोष निवृत्त्यर्थं काल मृत्यु अकाल मृत्यु निवृत्त्यर्थं. Let all the doshas and effects related to the death, like destined death, unnatural death, fatal death, be removed. Samesha mantar drishti, bahi drishti, krura drishti, vyapara drishti, anukula drishti, pratikula drishti, ityadi sakala vida drishta dosha nivrityartham. Let all the effects of evil eyes from known and unknown sources, effects of cruelty filled eyes, effects of evil eyes of business enemies, effects of evil eyes of people who may project as if they are our well-wishers, and effects of evil eyes of the people who are against our well-being be removed. Samesha mantar shatru, bahi shatru, krura shatru, vyapara shatru, anukula shatru, pratikula shatru, ityadi sakala vida shatru pada nivrityartham. Let all the effects of our inner enemies and outer enemies, fierce enemies, business enemies, enemies who project themselves as good, and enemies who work against our well-being be removed. Samesha matrisha Adi sakala vidha shapanam vyapohanartham. Let the effects of all the curses right from the mother be removed. Anadi avidya vasanaya pravartamane asmin mahati samsara chakre vichitra bihi karmagati bihi vichitrasu yonishu punah punaha anekada janitva. From time immemorial, due to our ignorance, we get caught in the vast cycle of birth and death. Due to the effects of our action, we take birth again and again in various bodies, which is quite strange. Kenapi punya karma visheshena bhagavataha Shri Nithyananda Paramashivasya parividaya kripaya idani tana manushya janma praptavatam. Yet due to some good actions, with the extreme and immeasurable compassion and grace of Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, we have been blessed with a human body. Samesham Janmani Purva Janmani Janma Janmantareshu Sarvaihi Kritanam Shiva Ninda Devi Ninda Guru Ninda Dosha Vyapohartam Shiva Parada Devya Parada Dosha Vyapohartam. Any kind of abuse we may have done to Paramashiva, Parashakti and Guru in the present birth, past birth or any of the births be removed. Any kind of crimes, offences committed against Paramashiva, Parashakti and Guru be removed. Brahma Hatya, Surapana, Swarnasteya, Gurutal गमन तत्संसर्गाख्य पंचमहापातकादि समस्त पाप व्यतिरिक्तार्थम. Let the 5 great sins like killing a Brahman, drinking prohibited alcohol, stealing gold, having illicit relationship with Guru's wife, one's own mother, elder sister, and other such motherly figures, and associating with those people who have committed one or the other above mentioned sins be removed. अपि च सर्वै बाल्ये वयसि कौमारे यौवने वार्धक्ये च. Let all the karmic effects of action done as a child, adolescent, youth, and as an old age person, Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti, Avastasu. Let all the karmic effects of action done in wakeful state, dream state, or deep sleep state, Karmendriya Jnanendriya Vyaparaihi Sambhavitanam. Let all the sins done through Karmendriyas, that is the 5 organs which perform action like speech, hands, feet, extremity, and reproductive organs, Jnanendriyas, that is 5 organs which receive information like ears, nose, eyes, tongue, and skin. Rahasyakritaanaam, Prakashakritaanaam, Atipatakaanaam, Upapatakaanaam, Sankalikarananaam, Malinikarananaam, Apatrikarananaam, Jati Bhamshakaanaam, Prakiritaanaam, Evam Navaanaam, Navavidhaanaam, Bahunam, Bahuvidhaanaam, Sarvesham Papanaam Satyaha. Let the sins which were done openly or secretly, the greatest of great sins, minor of minor sins, multiple sins, sins like raping a woman, unjustifiable sin, sin of destroying the caste system, narrow-minded sins, such 9 types of sins and 9 types of sins, more sins and more types of sins be removed immediately and instantly. Apnodana Dwara Samasta Mangala Prapyartam Shiva Bhakti Devi Bhakti Guru Bhakti Siddhyartam Paramashivatva Paramashivasthiti Paramashiva Shakti Siddhyartam. Through the removal of sins, let us be showered with all auspiciousness, and let Paramashiva Bhakti, Devi Bhakti, Guru Bhakti be obtained. Let the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, and powers of Paramashiva be obtained. Kutumbe Sarvada Sanmangala Prapyartam Anyonya Prema Vividyartam Purnatva Siddhyartam Sarva Panivridyartam. Let the whole family always be showered with all auspiciousness. Let mutual love, no cause with people. Let completion happen. Let all the mishap be removed. Chiprarogyavapyartam Ayur Vivridyartam. Let healthy body be obtained instantly and immediately. Let longevity be bestowed. Vyapare udyoge cha sarvajana vashikaranartham tadvara unnato nadasthana prapyartam. Let your charisma impress everyone in business and job, and through that let you attain the best of the best position. Bahudana Saukya Prapyartam Griha Kanaka Pashuputra Bautra Dhanadanya Saukya Prapyartam. Let extremely wealthy and happy life happen. Let various wealth be showered in the form of house, gold, cattle, children, grandchildren, money, grains, and all comforts related to worldly life. Adityadinam Navanam Grahanam Dosha Pida Nivaranartham. Adityadinam Navanam Grahanam Anukulyata Siddhyatam. Let all the malefic effects of the 9 planets be removed, and let auspiciousness be bestowed by the grace of all the 9 planets. Bhumyantarikshe Vidyamana Bhuta Preta Pishacha Rakshasa Brahma Rakshasa Vetala Kushmanda Dakini Shakini Ityadi Sarva Rishta Nivaranartham. Let all the evil effects that cause calamities on planet Earth, the evil effects from various demonic beings like Bhuta, Preta, Pishacha, Rakshasa, Brahma Rakshasa, Vetala, Kushmanda, Dakini Shakini be removed. Manovyakulata nivaranartham, let the mental confusion and worry be removed. Prarabdhe karmani karishyamane karmani adidayvika adipautrika adhyatmika vigna nivaranartham, let all obstacles be removed with regard to action done or going to be done relating to God, world and spirituality. Samastarana nivaranartham, Dhana Lakshmi, Dhanya Lakshmi, Santana Lakshmi, Saubhagya Lakshmi, Vidya Lakshmi, Shaurya Lakshmi, Veera Lakshmi, Vijaya Lakshmi, Ityadi Ashtalakshmi, Paripurna Kripa Kataksha Siddhyartham. Let all the loans be removed, let all the Ashtalakshmis like Dhana Lakshmi, wealth, Dhanya Lakshmi, food and grains, Santana Lakshmi, offspring, Saubhagya Lakshmi, fortune, Vidya Lakshmi, knowledge, Shaurya Lakshmi, bravery, Veera Lakshmi, heroism, Vijaya Lakshmi, success be showered. Parikshasu unnata sthane Vijaya praptyartham, Sarva Vidya parangata siddhyartham, Meta Shakti, Grana Shakti abhivridyartham. Let the top rank be obtained in examination. Let all the excellence be acquired in all fields of knowledge. Let the memory, power, understanding, ability be increased. Ityadi sakala vida sanmangalani Guru Kripa Katakshena prapyartham. By the grace of the Guru, let all auspiciousness be showered upon. Shri Kailasa Nara Dvadashanta Shyamala Pita Ruda, the one who has ascended the Madhurayavanilam Shyamala Pitam, the Pitam established by Devi Meenakshi, the incarnation of Shyamala Devi, which is the supreme place of Kailasa, where Paramashiva resides and rules the whole cosmos and Kailasa. Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinna Swarupa Parashiva Putra Ratna, the one who is no different from Meenakshi Sundareshwara, the most beloved son of Paramashiva, Kumara Gurumanya Tulyavatara, Shri Parvati Sanyapana Lakta Divya Jnana Vishnuta, Sakala Nigama Gamasara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravartre, the young boy who is the gem among Guru and unequal avatar, the one who received enlightenment by drinking the breast milk of Devi Parvati, author of the famous Dravida Veda, which is the essence of the Vedas and Agamas. Gurumanyatu Srimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhigata Mukta Maya Chaturashrayana Giyamana Chatrachamara Shri Chinarvahaladi Samasta Virada Valjala Krita Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti, the one adorned by the quadrangular palanquin made of the pearls, received by the grace of Paramashiva, adorned by musical instruments, umbrella, chamaram, the sacred symbols of worship, etc., adorned by the hymns of praises, the one who has won the whole world by his enlightenment and the science of enlightenment and has been accepted by all kings as a supreme ruler. Sarvajana Sangha Satyo Nirvana Diksha Virama Varga Varsha Vishrana Jimuta Paramata Kalapa Kesari Sarvajana Sangha, the showerer of Videha Mukti and immutable state of enlightenment. The roaring lion and trumpeting elephant of other religions. Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapanacharya Shri Radhadiraja Pandya Maharaj Guru Krapana Shakyadi Mahanta Karanivarana Jnana Bhanu Ikshana Narhara Dvajo Chedana Purvaka Srimad Rishabhadvaja Sthapaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre Acharya established Shaiva Siddhanta, the Raja Guru of Pandya, who is the supreme king of all kings, the Guru who is also the Pandya king, the supreme king of all kings, the enlightening sun that removes utter darkness of delusion, the one who installed the Rishabha plan, the creator and bearer of Shaivism, Sarvajna Pita Ruda Srimad Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Bhagisha Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swami Nam Avatara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Prajuta Shyamala Pita Sarvajna Pita Trinavadyuttara Jishutama Guru Maha Sannidhana, the one who is the ruler of the Sarvajna Pita, the seat of omniscience, both avatar of such Our mentioned attributes of Guru of the whole world, Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami, Appar Sundararan Manikya Swami, O the ruler of the kingdom of enlightenment, the Shamala Peter Maha Samasthana, which was revived by Jnana Sambandha Swami, O the one who has ascended the seat of omniscience, the 293rd Guru Maha Sannidhana, Arunagiri Yogishwara Arunachala Sarvagya Pita Guru Maha Sannidhana, the one who has ascended the seat of Arunachala Sarvagya Pita in the lineage of Arunagiri Yogishwara, Kailasa Paramparagata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvagya Pita, Traisrim Chaduttara Dishita Guru Maha Sannidhana, the one who has ascended the seat of Kanchi Kailasa Sarvagya Pita, the 233rd pontiff Guru Maha Sannidhana in the lineage of Kailasa. Nityosava Nitya Mangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rachita Kailasa Paramparagatha Adi Kailasa Satyanta Peter Maha Samastana Maha Simhasana Peter Kartan, the creator of the Nityananda Peter Maha Samastana Maha Simhasana Peter, which is eternally celebrating auspicious festive and having the attractive energy of enriching. Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kailasa Paramparagata Vaivasvata Manishwaka Chandra Bhagirath Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Ityadi Anavachinna Sarupa Chakravarti Paramparagata Chatushashti Yogini Mandita Chatushashti Sampradaya Pravartaka Madharma Shasana Surya Vamsha Prapta Sarvanya Pita Surangi Samraja Bhuta Vishikta Chudamani Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Mahaguru Punaradhrita Mahanirvani Pita Ashodhara Sahasra Shri Mahamandaleshwara, the 1000th Shri Mahamandaleshwara of Mahanirvani Pita, established by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself and revived by sage Kapila. Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Simhasana Abhishekta Samasta Gananayaka Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Navachitra Pitadishwara Guru Parampara Prapta Atala Pita Ashtotara Sahasra Shri Atala Pitadishwara, the 1008 Shri Atala Pitadishwara of Atala Pita, which has an unbroken lineage of pontiffs starting from Bhagavan Mahaganapati, who is the leader of the Ganas and who was coronated by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself. Dharma Mukti Swarga Puraswarna Pita, Trayogancha Guru Maha Sannidhana, the 23rd Guru Maha Sannidhana of Dharma Mukti Swarga Puraswarna Pita. Kailasa Paramparagata Adipita Sarvagya Pita Jagat Guru, the Jagat Guru of Adipita Sarvagya Pita in the lineage of Kailasa, Shri Kailasa Praradharaka Shri Kailasa Paramacharya Srimad Paramahamsa Parirajakacharya Varya Sachidananda Pranava Swarupa Shrotriya Brahmanishta Srimad Jagat Guru Srila Shri Bhava Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swaminam Prityartham, who is in the state of Paramahamsa, the Acharya of all sannyasis and Parivrajaka, the embodiment of the Buddha of the Vedas, the one who establishes true consciousness, Shesham Father Vindayo Bhakti Siddhartham, Guru Kripa Katakshi Siddhartham, Sheva Stairya Virya Vijaya Ayura Rogya Aishwaryanam Abhividyartham, Dharmata Kamamoga Sharta Siddhyartham, Samasudritopashantyartham, Samasta Mangalavaptyartham, Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prasadena, Sakutumbasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyartham Cha, Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta, Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivasya, Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta, Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhuta Sarvadeva Devi Swarupasya Bhagavataha Shri Nithyananda Paramashivasya Cha Dhyana Shodashopachara Sarvopachara Archanara Pujam Pratana Karishye. Om Ananda Gandhanilaya Namaha, Bhavaroga Veshajaya Namaha, Kalpatarave Namaha, Pashupataye Namaha, Pashimochakaya Namaha, Ipsita Paladayakaya Namaha, Bhagirti Parivartakaya Namaha, Madhivyadi Nashakaya Namaha, Samasta Kalyana Gunamritaya Namaha, Om Vidadi Purishaya Namaha, Shri Kailasa Pataye Namaha, Shivashakti Swarupaya Namaha, Om Him Nityanandaya Namaha. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Om Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Om Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Bhagavad Nityananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swami Namaha. Om Nityanandam. The same space, let us all get ready to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Maha Kalabhairava. Let us all enter the deep meditative state of gratitude to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Maha Kalabhairava. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Center yourself in the deep meditative state of gratitude, visualizing the supreme quantum of Hinduism, Ananda, the heart center. Let your whole inner space reverberate the Maha Vakya. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Hey, 1 minute. Please wait.
Okay, I'm gonna just you have to keep an eye on it because you have to pause it before it goes off.
Hey, give my laptop this. Give the laptop. Wait outside. Few minutes. Please wait outside. Anybody call Panama? No, wait, wait. Wait, Fatima. Hey, Nithyanandam. You can hear us on NTV.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Jangamuni Nadane, Bulanda, Satayadi, Jangamuni Nadane, Nalbada, Salagi Muli, Godfather, comes like a question thunder. Yeah, bad boy, make it trouble, put it in a 6-pain under. How, Bunny, in the put up the Santa Carani, Port, the Taka, the Lampanarani, Port, the Anakaku, Port, Muni, Ure, Walla, Fandi, Muni, Gati, Walla, Jada, Munia, Alayavala, Ganga, Muni, Malayavala, Peru, Muni, Mayala, Kaku, Sodale, Munia. காவலுக்கு செம்முனி வேட்டையாடும் வாழ்முனி பாசத்திலே ராஜமுனியா கோபத்திலே அக்னிமுனி வீரத்திலே பூதமுனி 7 லோகமுனீஸ்வரையா முரட்டு மீசக்காரனையா வேட்டையாட வந்தாரையா வைரவன் துணையுடனே காவலுக்கு நின்னாரையா சிங்கம் போல சீறிக்கிட்டு பூமிக்குங்க வந்தாரையா பேய்களுக்கு யமனாக அவேசமா வராரையா வீராதி வீரனா எங்கையா சூரனா வாராறு கருமுனியா கடலை தாண்டி வந்து அண்டம் காக்கும் மன்னவரு எங்கையா முன்னீஸ்வரையா வராருயா வராரு கருப்புறங்க வராரு கண்டல போல பாத்தோட வராரு கையில தொட்டு கொண்டு விட்டரமா தூக்கிக்கிட்டு வராரு எங்கையா வராரு ஏட்டு கூந்தல் ஜடா முனி சாட்டை விசுறும் பாண்டி முனி நொண்டி வரும் வாழ் முனியா செவத கண்ணில் அக்னி முனி சிறுபலகில் கங்கை முனி கட்டுடலில் செம்முனியா நிலவுடலில் பூதமுனி கருவுடலில் கருமுனி கோட்டை காக்கும் கோட்டை முனியா கோண கொண்டை ராஜமுனி கோர பல்லு சுடல முனி குளத்தை காக்கும் முனீஸ்வரையா குதிரை கணக்கு சத்தத்திலே பெய்க கதிரை ஓடுதையா குதிரை மேல பவனி கட்டி ஊர்வலமாய் வராரையா நடல பண்ணோ சுடல பண்ணோ ஐயனோட எல்ல பண்ணோ ஏவல் பிள்ளை சுத்தல அண்டகள் அன்னை காக்கும் கோட்டை முனி ஊரை வாழும் பாண்டி முனி காட்டில் வாழும் ஜடா முனியா தலைய வாழும் கங்கை முனி மலைய வாழும் கருமுனி மயல காக்கு சொடலை முனியா காவலுக்கு செம்முனி வேட்டையாடும் வாழும் முனி பாசத்திலே ராஜமுனியா கோபத்திலே அக்னி முனி வீரத்திலே பூதமுனி 7 லோகமுனீஸ்வரையா பொருட்டு மீசக்காரனையா வேட்டையாட வந்தாரையா வைரவன் துணையுடனே காவலுக்கு நின்னாரையா சிங்கம் போல சீறிக்கிட்டு பூமிக்குங்க வந்தாரையா பைகளுக்கு யமனாக அவேசமா வராரையா வீராதி வீரனா எங்கையா சூரனா வாராறு கருமுனியா 7 கடலை தாண்டி வந்து அண்டம் காக்கும் மன்னவரு எங்கையா முன்னீஸ்வரையா வீரா வீரா மதுர வீரா சூரா தீரா சொந்தக்காரா 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 ஆலப்பாற அருவா உனக்கு வெட்டருவா மீச முறுக்கு ஆலப்பாற அருவா உனக்கு வெட்டருவா மீச முறுக்கு சக்தி வாய்ந்த எங்க சாமி நல்லவானு மதுர வீரசாமி சக்தி வாய்ந்த எங்க சாமி நல்லவானு மதுர வீரசாமி ஆல வந்த புனிய தேவா நீ மதுர காத்த மதுர வீரா ஆல வந்த புனிய தேவா நீ மதுர காத்த மதுர வீரா வீர முடிய பெட்டையிட வந்த மதுர வீர முடிய நகையான வீர முடிய பெட்டையிட கொலையோட பெட்டையா வீர முடிக்கான வீரா வீரா மதுர வீரா சூரா தீரா சொந்தக்காரா வீரா வீரா மதுர வீரா சூரா தீரா சொந்தக்காரா சுருட்டு போக மண்டலமா இருக்கும் குண்டலமா சுந்தரமா உலகத்துல நேரேறி ஆடி வரும் தாண்டவமா வெள்ளையா குதிரையில ஐயா வேட்டையாட வந்தவரோ 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 வீர எல்லையில புதிய பெட்டையில வந்த மதுர வீர புதிய நட்டான வீர எல்லையில புதிய பெட்டையில கொலையோ நடந்துடுங்க வீர முடிக்கான ஈரா ஈரா மதுரா ஊரா ஈரா கட்டாரா ஈரா ஈரா மதுரா ஊரா ஈரா கட்டாரா கடலை தாண்டி குடியிருக்கும் ஜலமாறு முடியனே இருக்க இடம் காக்க வந்து எங்க பாண்டி முடியனே கடலை தாண்டி குடியிருக்கும் ஜலமாறு முடியனே இருக்க இடம் காக்க வந்து எங்க பாண்டி முடியனே ஆட மரத்து கீழே ஐயா ஆட்சி செய்ய மாட்டவரோ ஆல 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 பாற அருவா உனக்கு வெட்டருவா மீச முறுக்கு ஆல பாற அருவா உனக்கு வெட்டருவா மீச முறுக்கு சக்தி வாய்ந்த எங்க சாமி எல்லாம் பாடு மதுர வீரசாமி சக்தி வாய்ந்த எங்க சாமி எல்லாம் பாடு மதுர வீரசாமி ஆல வந்த புண்ணிய தேவா நீ மதுர காக்க மதுர வீரா ஆல வந்த புண்ணிய தேவா நீ மதுர காக்க மதுர வீரா வீர எல்லையில புதிய பெட்டையில வந்த மதுர வீர புதிய நட்டான வீர எல்லையில புதிய பெட்டையில கொலையோ நடந்துடுங்க வீர முடிக்கான வெள்ளையா குதிரையில ஐயா வேட்டையாட வந்தவரோ ஆல மரத்து கீழே ஐயா ஆட்சி செய்ய மாட்டவரோ ஆல வந்த புண்ணிய தேவா நீ மதுர காக்க மதுர வீரா ஆல வந்த புண்ணிய தேவா நீ மதுர காக்க மதுர வீரா ஆல வந்த புண்ணிய தேவா நீ மதுர காக்க மதுர வீரா ஆல வந்த புண்ணிய தேவா நீ மதுர காக்க மதுர வீரா
Yes, mama, musical.
ஜட்டா ஜட்டா சுடுற பறார் அந்த பதில நடந்து பறார் கட்டும் படம்பு அழகு வீர காவல் காக்க எழுந்து பறார் எங்கே நீ இருந்தாலும் ஓடி நீ வாருமையா ஆங்கார நாயகரே ஆதிமுனீஸ்வரனே ஆத்தகர வித்தி மேலே அழகாய் குடியிருப்பா ஐயனே எங்க ஐயனே சாமி ஐயனே முனி அழகா நீ ஆடி வாருமையா நீயும் கங்கையிலே கந்த கங்கையிலே சாமி கங்கையிலே குடியிருக்கும் என் காவலுக்கு அமர்ந்தவரே மல்லிக மலர் பூக என் கையில் நடனமிட சின்ன வாழத்தொப்பு அந்த வாழத்தொப்பு உளுந்து வர என் கையில் குலுங்கி வர வீட்டருவாக்காரனையா வீராதி வீரனையா கோபத்தில் சூரனையா ஆடி நீ வாருமையா ஆலமதம் குடியிருக்கும் ஆதிமுனீஸ்வரரே குறி சொல்ல வாருமையா இல்லையே காப்பவரே வீரனே ஐயா வீரனே சாமி வீரனே வீரவரே நீ ஓடி வாருமையா உன்னை நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே என் நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே சாமி நெஞ்சுக்குள்ளே கூடி நிறுத்தி நான் பூஜை செய்தேன் ஐயா மல்லிக மலர் பூக என் கையில் நடனமிட சின்ன வாழத்தொப்பு ஐயா வாழத்தொப்பு சின்ன வாழத்தொப்பு உளுந்து வர என் கையில் குலுங்கி வர தானே தானா தனநானே தனானா தானானே தானா தானானே தானா தானானே தானா தானானே தானனே தானானா தானானே
is creation.
Sing like a, I'm gonna think about you. வீரரே பிச்சருவா வீரரே வந்தார் வந்தார் நடந்து வந்தார் தந்தார் தந்தார் வாக்கு தந்தார் பார்த்ததுமே பலருதே கட்டழகு வீரரே வந்தார் வந்தார் நடந்து வந்தார்.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.